Hey YouTube, this is Ricky again with another review. Today we're gonna be reviewing a lot of shit. We're gonna be reviewing the SCHiiT MAGNIUS right here. But first I wanna thank everybody for your support. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And we are 100 subscribers away from 500 subscribers. And we're gonna be giving away the channel Q1, so check that video at the end of this video. So yeah, I replaced this. I have the 789. You guys may know who watch my videos. I used to have the 789. I sold it, and I got the Marios used from someone in Discord, and I got the Magnus new from SCHiiT. So the reason I changed the 789 was because I wanted more power, and these have a lot of power. They will drive almost any headphones, because they can do unbalanced 6 watts. So, and since I had the Sandaras and now I have the Geo 2000s, I want to have something more powerful, and in case I get something other headphone that needs more power, so I have that. So yeah, but you're gonna be discussing that. We're gonna be comparing it to the 789, and goes a little bit here through the specs. It's really good at $200. You're not gonna find something like this with that power and the quality for $200. You're not gonna find it. And if the stack will bring you up at $400, so that's a better deal too. For what you're getting, this is a steal for $400. And here you can see at balance, they do 60 ohms at 6 watts. They do 32 ohms at 5 watts. And they do 600 ohms at 500 milliwatts. That's crazy. Single-ended, they do 2 watts at 32 ohms. 300 ohms, they do 300 milliwatts. So that's the worst part about the amp. The single-ended, it can drive a lot of headphones too, but the sound quality is not too good as the balance. So I'm gonna just throw that right there in the middle right now. But we're gonna be talking about that later too. Let's see what we got. Yeah, here we got the back. Here you can see. This can work as a preamp too, because it has balance out and RCA out. This is the on and off switch. It's in the back. People don't like it too much. It doesn't bother me. I just reach back here. I know where it is and turn it off and on. It has the power here, and the inputs are balanced and RCA too. So pretty much simple. Then in the front here you got the single-ended and the balance too. This is the volume. This is the gain. Yeah, and this is to switch from RCA and balance. Pretty simple, and I wish this was better. I don't like it too much. The volume rocker doesn't feel as nice as the 789, but it is what it is. Yeah, so another thing I wish it was if it would have come in silver, so I match my setup here, but it comes only in this color. Yeah, so let's compare. Like I said, I used to have the 789 with the SMSL SU8, and I love that setup. The sound, everything. I love that. So I sometimes regret doing this change that I did, but I needed more power, so I got more power now. And but compared to the 789, they're pretty similar in the sound. They're linear. The sound is very clean, detail. You get a lot of details. I think the 789 is more cleaner, the sound. It was that THX makes a big difference because the sound is really clean, and it had more detail and separation of instruments too. So I think the sound of the 789 is better than the Magnus. The only thing, the Magnus has more power. So, and it's not bad, the sound. It's like I said, they're pretty close. And if you're gonna be a little bit nitpicky, you can hear the difference. But yeah, the 789 has a cleaner sound, and I love that sound that the 789 has. Yeah, so sometimes I wish I didn't change it, but I needed more power, and who knows, maybe in the future I will be stepping up to something better, because I did want to try the top end 890, but it was out of my reach. That cost like $500, only the amp. So yeah, like I said, the only thing I don't like is I don't like this volume rocker too much. Other thing is the rubber in the bottom. I don't know, you can see here it leaves marks in your desk. That's the other thing I don't like. But I'm really happy with the setup for now. Like I said, I'm gonna be trying for a while, and maybe later this year I will upgrade for something better. But for now, I think this is for $400. You cannot find something better than this right now. So for $400, these are still. If you want to get something that will power anything, and you have planers, like you have some Daras or you have the Gold planers, if you had headphones of 600 ohms and you want to run them balanced, you should get this. If you have $400, you're not gonna find nothing better at $400 balance that can power anything. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If you guys like my new setup, I'm gonna be doing a video about my new setup maybe this week or next week. So stay tuned, because almost all of my setup is new, and this is one part of that setup. So yeah, the check this stack, the Magnus and Modius is pretty good for balance. If you want a setup for balance that can power anything, this is it. Yeah, so I'll see you guys into the next one. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and bye bye.